Hi there, Stasha, the period coach here, and I am here today to talk about our follicular phase and the energy of this phase. So, your follicular phase is what happens right after menstruation. Usually, women feel a little energy rising even during menstruation, and that's because your hormones are starting to rise into your follicular phase. Since winter was our menstrual phase, follows suit, the follicular phase is going to be our springtime. So, this is the energy of growth. The spring, the shoots are coming up green, the moon is starting to grow. Wood is our element during this phase. So we are actually moving into this beautiful springtime energy. I am also giving you guys a movement tip for each of these phases. And my tip for spring is to go do something outgoing. Your follicular phase is a time of extroverted energy. So go outside, go do some hikes, maybe call up some friends, go, take a fun class, maybe start doing some of the more challenging yoga classes as you start to feel your energy rising. There is no rush. You may even want to venture out of yoga and get into some other kinds of classes. This is a great time to start doing those more physically challenging classes. So it's a good time to do the ballet bar classes or the spin classes or whatever. And just doing things in groups are always great. So then my one self-care ritual for this phase of the cycle. What am I going to have you do for this one? There's so many good things you can do during the spring phase of the cycle. And it's, one of the things that I really do love to tell women to do is to get into the earth and plant and do things, which you can do even in an apartment, right? You can put a butt of lettuce in a glass of water and you will start to get lettuce greens again. You can put spring onions or scallions in a cup of water and they will continue to grow greens. So I really do like doing growing things, especially during this phase of the cycle, taking a little bit of time to do this. But I think one of the self-care things that I really like about this phase of the cycle is kind of surrounding yourself by bright, detoxifying things. So really eating your rich dark greens like your arugulas and your sprouts and your dandelions, right? Because they're very detoxifying for your body and they're really good for you during this phase of the cycle. So I think my self-care tip that I'm going to give for you for this is to go eat your greens. Get your bright spring greens and have at them during this time. And whether that means you need to pick up some microgreens or some sprouts, or you can pick up some dandelion greens or some arugula. Any of those things are great that I mentioned before. Even doing your lemon water in the morning, some citrus is always good, or even citrus essential oils to just feel and smell that really good detoxifying scent. So those are going to be my self-care tips for your follicular phase. And if you want more, please check us out at the Red Circle Summit. Click the link above and check it out, where we've got 27 expert speakers that I have curated for you, giving you all kinds of tips and tricks for your menstrual cycle and bashing that taboo. So join us and I will see you inside.